Hey everybody, welcome back to another one of the 12 Days of Dale for the 12 Days of Christmas. This is number 4 on the series, The Pass in the Grass. Everybody remembers this, or maybe not remember it. You might be like me and you're too young, but everybody knows about it. This is this is one of the most famous moments of NASCAR history, was the Pass in the Grass. So here we go. You can see there, passing the grass, May 17th, 1987. It was absolutely something. If you watch the tape, you see they were running 1, 2, but wait, 1, 2, but it wasn't. Oh, but it wasn't like most of the race. We were out of it until it came down to the end. It pays a lot to win it. Don't pay much for second. It shows what a thing we had. He made his mind. He was going to win it. He does whatever it takes. It shows what a deal. Gosh, I'm trying to read this through the phone. It's actually pretty difficult. It shows what a deal this team was. It really was not a pass in the grass. It was a spin in the grass. Bill had touched him and put him out, but never checked. What? Put him out? I think that means he put him in the grass and never checked up. Some of this stuff's kind of hard to understand. I mean, if he was talking, maybe you can understand. I'm not sure, but Dale was not quite the Intimidator yet, but he went into the grass and won. One of the reasons that we're filling up the grandstands today. A moment in history that day, he showed them who was the best. So obviously the pass in the grass. I'm not going to lie. I've watched the pass in the grass, and it's impressive that he saved the car. However, if you're watching the whole 3 laps running up to that, Dale Earnhardt practically ran Bill Elliott all around the track trying to make sure he couldn't pass. I mean, we're talking putting him up in the wall, putting him down on the apron, putting him everywhere. Like, it's not like Bill Elliott just rammed into the back of Earnhardt for no reason. Like, if you watch the replay, Earnhardt was very much blocking, and when Elliott was on the bottom, he just turned into him. And he turned him. He basically, if he hadn't saved the car and spun, it would have been Earnhardt turned himself, okay? That's basically what I'm saying. Again, very impressive save. In today's world, there's no way it would have happened because, basically any driver today, once a guy starts turning across his bumper, they don't check up. They just finish you off and send you around. So, it was a different era because the cars were not safe. It was actually really dangerous if he had just gone ahead and spun him. But nonetheless, this is an iconic moment of NASCAR. And it's really cool because the board, as you can see, has grass in it. So first thing we're going to do, though, let's get on to the box and make sure we take care of all that. Same box, Dale Earnhardt, DEI, all that stuff. It's a basic same box as all the other ones, except for this right here. Car 4 in the series of 12, one of 7,003, and it is the 1987 Monte Carlo 4 pass in the grass. It just doesn't say on the box. All right, now let's go ahead and take a look at this. So again, all of these are brand new, so they've still got the clear plastic on here. I did not know anything about this set of cars, and I thought for sure I'd be selling it. And the more I get into them, the more I like them. These are all raced versions, and I'm really loving that. There you see we got Pass in the Grass, May 7th, 1987. It's a green grassy board. Then you've got number 3 there. You can see we've got kind of the muddy and dirtied up wheels there. It is on the Chevy Monte Carlo, kind of with the aero back. I think it was called the aero back. Maybe it was the bubble back, something like that. I can't remember the exact name. Again, I'm way younger than this car, so I don't know jack squat about the era for this one. You can see the tailpipe coming out there. Window net up here. We got Wrangler jeans. Onto the very back, you got Wrangler and Goodwrench Performance. TIN number is 3174. Dirt on the back windshield, on the deck lid, and on the roof. You get to the right side here, you got Wrangler again, and then it's just dirty. They just kind of put some generic dirt on it. You got the white Goodyears here, number 3, Wrangler again, wide open right side there. Definitely some things that could get updated in that roll cage. It might make it look better, but still looks good. Then you got more dirt as you get towards the front here. You get to the very front end, you can see the front bumper scraped up. There's also some markings. You can see we got the hood pins taped down up here. You can see we've got grass down here on the bottom of the valence, or on the bottom of the front of the car here. Dirt on the windshield as well. Dirt on the roof. Just overall, they got it nice and dirty for the pass in the grass, which, very, very fitting to have a dirty car for that. Inside, we got our air filter there, and then the silver or the chrome valve covers, belts over here, radiator up here. So the detail's definitely there too. Nothing under the hood. It's all blank under there. As far as engine detail, I actually haven't looked at the undercarriages of these. I haven't pulled them off their base. I want to keep them new in case I do decide not to keep them. They look really, really cool, but I haven't pulled these off their bases yet. I was almost certain I was just going to go ahead and sell the set because I knew nothing about them. And I'm only 4 of them in, and boy, this is getting tough because I'm really liking this set. They're all raced versions. I love it. Plastic's starting to fall off. But anyway, yeah, the main thing on this one, obviously an iconic moment in NASCAR history. It's really cool they were able to make it. Now, they did make it for the movie, so I don't know how specifically accurate this is to the actual race winning car. You know, I don't know where they got the pictures, if they just got them off of like old broadcast tape and then paused it and tried to, you know, piece it together. I just don't know for sure, but it's still definitely extremely cool that they were able to get it all on, you know, get this old car, get all the licensing for it, get the whole thing done, because you know, if you haven't noticed, it's impossible for anyone to make anything with anything that's got Earnhardt on it. You know, even Dale Jr. has to use Dale Jr. He can't use his last name because it's been trademarked by someone else. Not going to mention names, but anyway, that is pretty much going to wrap up this review. An iconic car for sure, for number 4 on the series. I can't wait to see what the rest of this series has, because these cars just seem to get better and better. I mean, the windshield one was just dirty. I was like, wow, this is really cool. And then what's next? The pass in the grass with a green board. It's like, this is just getting cool. So can't wait for the next one. But if you're with me and you can't wait, make sure you do turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the upload. Subscribe if you're new for daily Diecast content. Like, subscribe. Oh yeah, I've got Facebook, Instagram. I have Twitter. I'm not on it a ton. I don't post a bunch to Twitter. I mostly post to Facebook and a little bit to Instagram picture-wise. I'm not super big in social media, so I'll post occasionally, but this is my main stuff here. So be sure to definitely turn on that bell, though, because you'll get to see the community posts and the polls. Other than that, thank you for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.